McLord. Talamayan. Force a 3 kanina earlier from Carlo Marcia. Started things off for 1-6 Elite as they hope to capture another victory here. Go back into victory lane. Let's see how this one will go against the Southies. But Southies fresh from 3 wins here. Yan natin if they can continue that one as there goes a basket on the inside for Arada. Titigaw talaga kung nandito makagaya ni Berto Balikdang, makagaya dito ni Martin Contreras, Mark Celestino, Fernando Cabitak. We'll find out if they enter or not. As here's Talamayan, McLord, no good there for McLord, Talamayan. Meanwhile, ang tinitignan natin talaga dito sa 1-6 Elite, Baron Calo, averaging around 15.3 points per game, but the problem is he's not here. It looks like he's not here for them, or it's possibly still just on the bench. But there goes Alexander Santos starting off strong again with another basket. Still player na hinahanap po ng Dean de Guzman, but again, I don't see him in this squad. No, so let's see how will they look here at sa pagkakalam ko. I think the roster will be final. Alright, not final, but I think the full roster makita talaga na natin when we go into the second quarter. Pero a player there down with very crutches din eh. And if I'm not mistaken, that could be Barocalo, but I'm not sure. As there goes, that could be Barocalo, but I'm not sure. As there goes a post move inside. Jansel Ong inside the paint. That one's good. On the other side, sumagot naman si Roy Santos doon. Roy Santos now with 4 points in this one. 10-7 at the moment. Argelius now with the ball. Pass to the middle. Back here. Argelius to the left side. Marsilia. And that goes out of bounds. Substitutions taking place. (10-7) now, 3-point lead. Ito si Sanchez ngayon. Pass dito kay James. Alexander Santos passing it now, going inside. That is off. Rebound there, secured. And here comes 1-6 Elite on the attack again. Pasa. And third over, Celestino. Mark gives it to Sanchez. Sanchez here to Celestino. And that goes out of bounds. And we have a timeout here. 1600 Elite currently 10-7, a 3-point lead dito para sa 1600 Elite. We'll be right back for more action dito lamang syempre sa Advocatus League Season 5. Let's get right back here into the game. At the moment, 10-7 is our score. 3-point lead as the Southies are up by 3 in this play-in game between the both of them. You're watching Advocatus League Season 5 37 under division match in the playoffs now between these two. Of course, presented to you by Kings of the Court and powered by Sports.ph and Zams Philippines. Here is Sanchez bringing it down. Sanchez pointing to the spot here. Pass it to kanan. And the corner 3, no good for Celestino. But a player now on the floor, Fernando Cabitak III. 14 points per game. Cabitak III remains one of the more special players on this Southeast squad. Able to initiate contact, able to speed up the game, as what we were saying. Cabitak though turns it over. Won't be able to get that layup to go. Marsilia now. Shot from 3, misses there. And off. Nakuha ni Janzel Ong dito. Janzel Ong. Whistle. and Southies. And now Argelius takes a shot, no good. Argelius holding on to that shin. That ball goes out of bounds. The player down on that Southies bench, if I'm not mistaken, for this Southies, for your 1-600 elite squad rather. At titignan ko lang to confirm, no? But at the moment, 1-600 elite looks to inbound that ball. Substitution, second place. And now in the top of the key, itong 1-600 elite, it's with Sembrano. Sembrano, right wing J, no good for Sembrano. At ito naman, pasaga dito, bababa kay Fernando Cabitak all the way. Layup is good for Fernando Cabitak. And that's Christian Ducay, no? Yeah, on the bench there. And looks like he's the one doing the coaching at the moment. Doesn't Christian Harvey Ducay, one of those special players for the squad, though, able to facilitate, able to make offense on the perimeter. At isa siya sa mga top players dito. In 24 minutes, averaging 5.5 points per game, but 2.3 assists per game with 4 rebounds per game. Off done. And whistle. And dito si Cabitak going all the way. Fernando Cabitak. And that goes out of bounds. Bola ngayon. Pass sa loob. Gonna find a pass. And goes out of bounds. Politicians coming right in. 7 seconds left here on the shot clock. Now the pass. 3 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Now with Janzel. Oh no. We have a whistle. Foul called. And shot from 3, no good. Bola ngayon dito kay Sembrano. Sembrano top the key, pass to the right wing. Going inside the paint, the layup off done, rebound with him. And that is off, secured. And Cabitak fakes the pass, gets the foul. 2 shots coming up, almost an end one. Fernando Cabitak heads to the line. And the shot there, Cabitak, no good. Pass dito, Fernando. Cabitak going all the way. Cabitak misses. Rebound. And blocked by Suarez. 17 seconds left on the clock. Jump shot, wala rin. 13 to go. Rebound. Pump fakes going inside. And one. Fernando Cabitak. Shots coming up for him. Cabitak heads to the line with that end one. Ito naman bonus free throw para kay Cabitak. No good. 5 seconds na lang natitira. 2 seconds left. They need a shot. Traveling violation at the end here of the first quarter. Scoreline 16-17-7 rather. Southies up here by 9. Second quarter coming up. Mabalik lang tayo dito right after the break. Right back here into the game. Currently 16-7 here in the second quarter. And my name is Rudy Hapos. Let's continue on here with this match for your play-in game between Southies and 1600 Elite. At kung sino man makapasa dito sa laban na to will face off against the Legend Team DOJ in our quarterfinals. There goes a big three from the other side. Galing dito kay Dominic Ladesa. Dom Ladesa. First points in the game. And a huge one there. And pushing foul. And sa loob dun. That one is good. 18-10. Level 600 with Argelius. Bounce pass. Shot. Missed. Trying to get that rebound. And ball is loose. Dive here. Suarez. Suarez does get it. Look at that hustle. And the jump ball. And the jump ball here. $1,600 Elite. Ito naman yun. Band back dribble. It's with Argelius still. Argelius. Shot. No good. And that will go to the other way. And almost. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Two shots coming up here for Ona on the line. You can hear that Southeast bench scream and one. And Ona now. Second shot. Oh, Ona, that is off from Ona there. 0 for 2 on those free throws. And now, nagdadala ng bola dito pababa. Talamayan. Shot. And no good. Rebound there. Gilen. 18-10 on the pump fake. Ona. Bigay ito sa labas. nandito ngayon, number 3, Kabitak here, Fernando. And we have an illegal pick. That will be on overturned here kay Contreras, Martin Contreras, moving, not setting his feet. That will go back to 1-6 Elite. Elite looking to cut this down, but both teams takapako right now on 18 and 10. Pasa dito naman sa kaliwa. And driving inside, Dukai. Actually, that's a different player. So Dukai is here. So I'm questioning now who is actually on that bench, no? Na may crutches. And I hope, and I really hope to know who that is. But we continue on. Corner 3. No good. Shot. Wala rin. At ito naman, tinatakbo dito na Argelius. Argelius bounce pass and Dukai. Or rather, that one is Mark Talamayan. MacLord Talamayan gets that one to go as we have ourselves a timeout. At the moment, 18-12. We'll be right back after a break. Back to the ball game now here, 18-12, and I could confirm on that bench now is Justiniano for your squad dito ng 1-6 Elite. Itong si Juan Miguel Justiniano in support, and there goes that jumper though coming from Arada down low. 18-12, now 20-12. Back to still an 8-point lead. Down the paint. Bounce pass dito kay Argelius ang bola. Argelius pasa ngayon, pump fake again, and there goes that foul. That will be on Kilen. And first shot there, no good for Talaman. Now, on the attack. Pasa dito sa loob. Fernando, Kabitak. Nice pass! And the dime from Kabitak. Sneaks it in there for Arada. Dukai. Pasa ngayon dito. Balik kay Dukai. Dukai tumira. Oh, Dukai! And turns it over. Nice pass by Arada. Arada gets it right back. Tried to return the favor, but Kabitak instead gives it here to Arada. Arada with a surprise. The ball is back in his hands. And we have a timeout. 1-6 Elite. 12-point lead ngayon dito para sa Southies at the moment. 24-12. We'll be right back after a break. Back to the ball game now here, Southies 24, Elite 12 at the moment here, second quarter, 5 minutes and 30. My name is Sergio Hapos, tuloy tayo sa ating paglalaban. Tumira, Dukai, that rims out, no good, hits the rim. And will not go there, on the attack. And there goes the basket, no, hands off. And now, pass, top of the key. Now, Wala yan dito. Going inside the lane, and one. Oh boy, Marsilia with the end one bonus free throw coming up next. And there goes Fernando Kabitak. 26-14 there as Kabitak has been playing an all-around game. 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Good numbers here in this first half, but Marsilia with the response there for 1-600 Elite. Marsilia now has 2 threes in this game. And here is Alexander Santos. Looked to make that kick out, but couldn't. Dukai tried to go between Sanchez and Kabitak. That will be a turnover. Sanchez binigay sa kaliwa. Now down low. Going inside the lane. Misses. And fighting for that rebound. And Dukai out of nowhere gets that steal. Pass now here to Marsilia. Marsilia fires away. No good. Nakuha pa rin nila. Marsilia fires off again. And foul. Shots coming up. And ito naman bola. No good. But we do have a foul again. Foul there on number 19. 26-17. Oh ho. Okay, so okay, tunay na foul na kay number 20 doon para sa Scarlet kay Lizarda. But Alexander Santos down the paint. That's that one. Passing on top the key. Here is that long three from Dukai. Dukai, that will go to the right as out of bounds. And down right wing here, going down the lane, and wow, Alexander Santos left wing, left corner. Tomira Marsilia. Fernando Kabitak with that one. And there goes the turnover. And going straight through. Easy for Fernando Kabitak. 34-17 now at the moment. 1 minute and 40 to go. And wow, Suarez. Kabitak's gonna feel that one. Offensive foul on kay Suarez, but Kabitak shaken up there. He'll be subbed off dito para kay Mark Celestino. Blindside screen. Now corner, bomb fakes, 3 ball. Roy Santos felt confident. Could see the body language there, pero Santos off there on that tray. Marsilia naman steps back, already backpedaling back to the defense. Benga there for Marsilia, and there is a steal again. Suarez. Santos shot out of his own pass. Another Marsilia. Benga cuts it down to 11-point lead. Marsilia And that 1-600 Elite bench is loving that purely. We could see this lead dwindle before we head into our halftime break. Southies. And let me remind you all, Baron Calo, Dean De Guzman, not playing right now. Off doon para kay Santos. 37.6 seconds na natitira. Now again, right wing gives it here to Marsilia. Screen from Suarez. Marsilia attacking, and the dump pass to Suarez. 2 shots coming up. Pick and roll executed nicely. Ito, dalawang free throw coming up here for Suarez here on the line. Miguel Suarez rarely plays, but looks like he's gonna play a huge part of this match. Suarez off the backboard. That one goes. Yeah. 84-24, 15 seconds left. Corner. And the 3-ball. Grabe, Celestino! Benga there. That is a corner 3 falling right into place. At ayan, almost a steal. Pass. Tomira almost gets that one at the end here of the quarter. Scoreline 37-24. First half ends here. Halftime break. At the moment, Southies lead here in your play-in match, as we'll see who will advance into our quarterfinals. We'll have your halftime highlights. Babalik lang dito ang kick of your Advocatus League Season 5. Let's get right back here into the game. 37-24, third quarter now starting. At ako po si 30 Hapos. Tuloy tayo sa ating aksyon, sa ating quarterfinal, or rather, play-in match to decide who enters the quarterfinals. Kung makikita ba natin ang Southies or ang 1-600 Elite tatapat sa Legi Team DOJ. My name is 30 Hapos. Let's get it right on here. Presented to you by Kings of the Court and Sports Plus PH Zams Philippines. At the moment, there goes the basket for the Southies coming from Contreras down low. Again, right wing on 600 Elite, Dukai passing it around, and the jump shot, Argelius with that one. 39-26. Tumira dito, corner, jumper, no good. At ngayon, ito si Argelius, sa kanya ang bola. Argelius pasa, left wing. Here goes that long tray off there. Ayan ang bola. Sanchez, corner. Oh, the three ball. That one coming from Mark Celestino. 42-26. At ito naman yun, Dukai. May ako ng bola, Dukai here. Pass to the baseline. Pasa sa loob. And that goes. There was a foul. Nakita doon ang foul ng ating referee. And at the moment, third quarter, 42-26. Marsilia. First, that is off. Second. Now coming up again. Wait lang. Ito ngayon ang bola. Bigay kay Argelius here. Ball going inside. Dukai kick out. Left wing three. Marsilia with the finger guns to the bench of the Southies. Pero yun nga lang, referees will call a technical foul for taunting. At too early to celebrate, I guess, dito. Parang hi, Marsilia. Oh boy. Good highlight, pero we'll give up 1 point. So, if ever, 2 points, and it's still 2 points. 2 points is still 2 points, I guess. But again, that should have been a 3-pointer. But Celestino, there goes. It falls for Celestino. So it's still a 13-point lead ngayon. Now, going, Kabitak, ball loose. At nakuha dito ni Marsilia. And left wide open, rainbow jumper, cannot go. At substitutions, Marsilia limping back to the bench. He wants a substitute here. At tumasok dito. Tres, number 3 here. It's gonna be for 1-600 Elite. This is Sembrano coming back in to Yugi. Pasok dito ngayon. Papasok. Passing it around. Going inside. The kick out to Sanchez. Long three. Sanchez, no good. Could not get that 3 to go. And now, Off dun. Pasa na yun dito kay Kabitak. Left wing, Fernando. Kabitak pass here to the right wing. Now down the corner. And the body's gentle on there. Sino ba? Alexander Santos. At by the way guys, Santos here with a strong showing so far. 12 points now with 7 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 steal only, and 3 assists. Here comes the attack. That is off there for Fernando Kabitak. Not enough finesse. Full power, full speed. Dala ng momentum done. Dukay, no good on the 3. At the best shooting night. If you take a look here at your statistics at the moment, 47% para sa Southies here, and your field goals compared to the 1600 Elite, 26%. From 3, though, mas marami ang 3 na puntos ng 1600 Elite with 6 threes. However, Southies is dominating in other categories. 35 rebounds compared to 1600 Elite's 25. 16 assists compared to 1600 Elite's 7. At overall points in the paint, 38 points in the paint para sa Southies. Just purely going to the inside over and over and over. And try to kick it out to Celestino, pero nag-aabang doon si Dukay. Dukay gets the steal. Pass to Sembrano. Sembrano pumasok sa loob. And that goes off. Sanchez. And ball. And now. And 45-30. Substitutions taking place. Dukay on the line. Second free throw coming up here for Christian Harvey Dukay. And now, again, Alexander Santos down low. Often, Sembrano gets the rebound. Sembrano here. Crossover. Uh-oh. Ball here. Sembrano. Pass. Right side 3. Rebound, hands it off, and now here goes the ball inside the paint. Hook shot, Kabitak! Fernando Kabitak, 4 minutes left here on the quarter. And 3 ball, that is off. Rebound dun at kuha ni Denzel Ong. And now, here is that shot from Ona. Wala doon para kay Ona. And it's currently 3 minutes and 47 left here in the third quarter. A 15-point lead. Southies will call timeout here for a break. Here's an instant replay dito. Fernando Kabitak able to get that post hook. Hits the board. We'll be right back after a break. Back to the ball game now. Here, 47-32 at the moment. 3 minutes and 47 to go. My name is Sergio Hapos. Let's continue with your Vols League Season 5 37 other division play-in match between the two Southies and 1600 Elite. Winner faces Legit Team DOJ in the quarterfinals. Dribbling violation on Tatawag. Ito, pass at Kabitak, corner. Trey Roy hits the top of the rim. At rebound, nakuha na dito agad ni Marsilia. Marsilia, atake. Marsilia, fouled there by Kabitak. 2 shots coming up for And Marsilia here on the line. And the second goes in for Marsilia. Arada. Pass to the corner. And going inside. Top of the key 3. Off. At ako dito na rebound ng once lead. It's with Dukai. And almost turnover. That goes out of bounds. Ngayon, tumira ang tres. Shot is off. Rebound there by Kabitak. Pass. Down low. Kabitak. And Suarez fouls Arada dun. And 2 minutes and 16 left here to go. Ito ngayon. Arada on the line. Second shot, and Arada gets the second. And again now, Argelius on top the key, left wing. Going inside, grabe, Sembrano! Yuki getting that basket. 1 minute and 50 left to go. And pass here, down low. Alexander Santos, wala pa rin. Finding that rebound, fighting for it. Out na quad na dito, 1-600 lead. Going inside, will pass to Marsilia. Ball here, Marsilia. No. Off. At foul done. We have 2 shots coming up next. And here is number 21. Ito si Maclord Talamayan on the line. The first that is in for Talamayan. Substitutions taking place. And now 40-37 Argelius, and that goes out. And that is off. And there is a whistle. And now here comes 1-600 elite, 30 seconds left. Talamayan, Maclord, Tomira. Oh, off. Ito ngayon ng Southies. Pass. And down low. And good pass there. Off rin. Off lang. Rebound. And the floater. Fouled. 2 throws coming up. Shot off there. Ngayon, ang bola. Tumira, Sembrano, Yugi. And Argelius there down low. It's Jason who gets that one as... Now, we head into the fourth quarter. Argelius with the buzzer beater right there. 48-39 at the moment. 9-point deficit dito pa sa 1-600 lead. They look to chase in the fourth quarter. Who will head into your quarterfinals? We'll find out here. Babalik lang dito at Vols League Season 5. Back to the ball game now here in the fourth and final quarter, set to start 48-39. My name is Herdy Hapos and let's get it on. 9 minutes 50 here. 2-meter tres there. Benga to begin things off. Harvey Dukai, what they've been searching for, he delivers there to begin this one. Fourth quarter to start, 6-point lead na lang dito para sa Southies. Argelius umuna dito sa bola. Argelius has it. We'll bring this down. Argelius now with this one. Left wing J, no good again this time for Dukai. Jans along. Marsilia from the right, no good. Hits off the rim, misses there. Marsilia has it, goes closer. Looping shot, no good again. Here is the Southies. You're watching your Vols League Season 5. The 37 under division court is in session. The playoffs is in session. Play-in game between the Southies and 1-600 Elite. Sino ang makakatapat ng DOJ Legend team in your quarterfinals? Will it be the Southies or will it be 1-600 Elite? Let's find out here. My name is Herdy Habos and this live stream and league is presented to you by Kings to Court, Sportsman.ph, and Zams to Philippines. The pass here. Oh, that goes up. And we have a timeout here. And we have a timeout here. Let's get right back here into the game at the moment. 48-42, 8 minutes and 36 left to go. My name is Herdy Hapos as buzzer rings. Tingnan natin how this one will go. Inbounding that ball. Sanchez nagdadala pababa. Sanchez now with it. Here is that long shot, long three, no good. Fighting for that rebound at nasa loob, pasok dun. As there goes that basket for Berto. Balik down, Berto nagpakita rin alongside him Eugene Paranaque. Fresh legs pero cold hands at the moment. At di pa to nakapag-settle in itong si Eugene at si Berto. Balik down. Let's see how these two will do in the final stages of our game. Ngayon, diadala dito baba ni Sanchez. Sanchez and Celestino pass. Now, it is Eugene Paranaque. Paranaque here hands it off. Sanchez. Pass dito ngayon sa kaliwa. Eugene Paranaque off there with that shot. At ito naman yan si Dukai all the way. Christian Harvey Dukai. And Dukai going straight, misses. Rebound 50-44, 6-point lead. At ito naman ngayon si Sanchez. At Eugene Paranaque. And we do have a foul. (50-44). 6 minutes and 45 left here on the clock. And the shot, corner 3, no good. Rebound. At ito ngayon si Berto Paranaque, crossover. Bigay dito ngayon kay Kabitak. Fernando, no good. Off the rebound. There goes Alexander Santos. At lumalayo na ang Southies dito. 52-44. The shot from Trey missed. They're trying to spray it down from downtown, but they can settle for some quick shots from 2 if they want to play quick. They want to score some more, no? Nang mabilis. Argelies. Tumira, wala dun. At ngayon, bola ngayon. Pass here to the left. Kabitak, and there goes that bounce pass. At Paranaque, there goes that layup. That is good from Verto. Balikdang. With that basket from Balikdang, ito ngayon si Janzel Ong. Janzel. Naghahanap ng pasa. Ong. Pasa. Suarez. Going for the post move. And offensive foul. Miguel Suarez. 5 fouls. (44-44), 5 minutes and 10. Kabitak. Screen. Tipped away. Loose. Alexander Santos sa loob. And Santos gets the basket. 56-44, less than 5 remaining on the clock, fourth quarter. Argelies ngayon. Trying to find, oh, there goes that interception. And down the paint, Kabitak, Fernando. Kabitak. 4 minutes and 30 left. Ito naman ngayon, sizing up his defenders, screen from Talamayan. Sembrano getting smothered by, going inside. Smothered by Sanchez, but gets past his defense. Pero meets Alexander Santos down low. Look at that help defense, no? Sembrano travels that ball. Ano yun? Whistle? Now again, down the paint, off done. At ngayon, pass down immediately to Marsilia, fading back, and tough shot there for Marsilia will not go. At ngayon, shot off then. Rebound, and that one goes Alexander Santos. We do have ourselves a timeout. 1600 lead 60, 44 ngayon ang ating score. 3 minutes and 13 left. Here comes a replay here on the inside. Off done. Santos, offensive rebound, gets his own points, gets his miss, gets his own points. Balik lang tayo. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes and 13. And off done. Pass down low. And off. Ooh. Ball. Last touch there will be on your Southies squad. 1-600 lead. Gets the possession. And looks like, no? With 2 minutes and 49 left. 1-600 lead. May chance pa. Pero mathematically, it could be possible with threes. Pero the time isn't on their side, and they have to find themselves some quality shots. Meanwhile, step back 3 there, no good. Or step back 2 from Eugene, no good. We need to see some yard generated offense that will go out of bounds. And 2 minutes and 15. Fourth quarter. 2 minutes and 8 na lang. Ito ngayon, turnover na naman. They need a quick shot here. Marcilla decides to take a 3! Venga! As a 3 from Marcilla drops right in. A little too late, quite possibly, but you can never know. Pasa kay Santos. At ito naman. Substitution, 1 minute 36. Now. And now, Alexander Santos, 1 minute to go. Tumira dito, wala rin. Rebound. .4 seconds, fourth quarter, 63-47. And off done again. Rebound. Whistle, 44.6. Alexander Santos down low. And off done Paranaque. Kabitak ngayon, 20 left. At ayun, Santos, the cherry on top with a 3 to make it fall. That is it. 5 seconds remaining. Binato na lang sa ere. Wala dun. At tapos tayo. Final score, 68-47. The winners of this one, Southies, come out on top with a final score of 68-47. Instant replay. Roy Santos from the 4-point line. Kahit hindi 4 points, that deserve to be 4 as they are heading into your quarterfinals. Lalaban sila dito sa DOJ Legend Team. And with that, 7 games of playoff action ends here dito sa Gameville Ballpark. At ako pa na si 30 Hapos. You just watch your Advocatus League Season 5. The playoffs have begun. At kung maganda na nga action dito sa ating week na to, tune in next week as we'll have your quarterfinal matches and the remaining play-in matches next up dun. At with that, maraming salamat sa manonood dito sa ating live stream. My name is 30 Hapos, and in case I don't greet you, kung hindi ko po ay mabati, magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Ako pa si 30 Hapos, signing off. See you next week at Boss League Season 5.